This new video is into out front of key moments from the actual strike on those airfields. Ukraine's drones delivering that stunning blow to Russia. They obliterated, we're told, 41 of Putin's planes on the ground there. Let's just be clear. These are military targets. It's unmistakable that that these are the planes that Putin uses to drop bombs on civilians in Ukraine. Yet today, Trump calls Ukraine's act an attack and is just acting like it's completely normal and right for Putin to respond.
When you hear the U.S. president say that Russia has to respond to these drone attacks over the weekend and that he expects them to, what kind of retaliation do you expect? How big an attack from Russia?
Each night, I live in Kyiv, and each night we have several times air alerts, air raids, and air sirens going off. And I open the news and I read how many civilian casualties we have each day. So it may be more massive attack which we had before, and unfortunately I'm sure that there will be more civilian casualties because Putin targets deliberately civilian objects.
Enormous amount of evidence of that through these many years of war. Can you describe your best assessment of how much of a blow, how much damage Ukraine struck with these drone attacks in terms of, for instance, percentage of Russia's strategic bombers?
First of all, we targeted military objects, which is in line with international humanitarian law. Second, these were the bombers which were used by Putin to bomb civilians and residential areas. So under international law, in accordance with the right to self-defense and the UN Charter, we have this right to defend ourselves. It was an act of defense. As far as I know, maybe 1/3, like 40, maybe more than 40 strategic bombers were damaged or destroyed. It's a huge, very humiliating blow to Putin. But it means that Ukraine, we continue to fight and continue to defend ourselves.
偷偷告诉大家，我最近发现了新法宝 Royal Face 逆时奇迹系列，它有活肤露、全效精华，还有精华霜。尤其我皮肤比较偏干，所以我非常的注重保湿。保湿做得好，肌肤自然丰润。 提亮肤色更年轻。抚平皱纹超有感，而且气色变好。用心保养，每天都更美一点。美吧。